Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
Okay, what I'm going to do today is to show you how to change the power supply out of a PlayStation Slim, a PlayStation 4 Slim. There are some essential tools you need. Of course, you need a replacement power supply, but you're going to need security bits. Security bits are the ones that have like the holes in the middle, and you can see there's one already missing. That is a T8 security bit. And I have it on my little screwdriver here on the end. You're going to need 2 spudgers. And this right here is my multi-tool. You're going to need a regular Phillips screwdriver, Phillips 1, which is on here. And that's really all you need to get started. So with that in mind, let's get started. Okay, the first thing you want to do is you have to remove the warranty sticker. I'm using a razor blade. Be careful not to cut yourself as you're doing this, because there is a screw underneath here. It just lifts up like so. Okay, we're going to set that over there, and you can see the screw underneath there. That is a T8. Yes, there's a T8 right there. And you start unscrewing the screw, and don't forget where you lay it. I'm going to lay it right there. Now the next thing you want to do is right here on this corner side right here with this writing. That is where you take out the hard drive. You just kind of push down and slide over, and this will take this bracket off. As you can see here, you lay it to the side also, and here's where you're going to need a regular Phillips screwdriver. There is a bolt or a screw right here. There's a screw, and it is the PlayStation screw. Hold on, I'll have to re-edit that. Okay, there is a screw here. This is a PlayStation screw. That's what everybody calls it, because it has all the symbols like X, square, triangle, and circle. It holds the hard drive in place. Basically, the hard drive is connected to a caddy. If anybody has ever worked on a laptop, they'll know what a hard drive caddy is. It's just the casing that the hard drive is connected to. Okay, now we'll put that screw to the side, and then we turn the PlayStation like so, and then there is this plastic tab. You just pull the hard drive straight out, and it pulls out just like that. And this part is the caddy that the hard drive is in, and these are the screws that hold it in. If you were changing the hard drive, you would take out these 4 screws, but we're not doing that. So I'm going to lay the hard drive over here, and I'm simply going to see right here. If you're wondering if there's any secrets or anything, there's really not. I just take my thumb and I pull up. Use about 2 pounds of force, I'm guessing, all the way around. Just pulls up. There we go. The top is off. There's the top of the Slim. Once you have access, I'm going to put that on the floor. Once you have access to the top of the Slim, you are going to need, now here's the Wi-Fi controller, by the way. That is the Wi-Fi board. You are going to need the Torx 8 again. There's one screw right here. This is going to take this little shield off, this metal shield. These are some pretty long screws. And then you take the one to the right, if you can see that one. You go ahead and unscrew it all the way. And you could take a needle nose to pull it up, or you can just pull it up like I'm going to do here. I'm just using the razor blade again, and I'm pulling these up. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to leave the screws attached to the metal shield, and I'm going to lay it right there. Now once that is done, there are 4 more screws right here. Now those screws are just Phillips screws, and we're going to take those out. Okay, there's one. There's 2. Working on screw number 3 here. There's 3. There's 4. Now what you have to do, you also have to take the bottom cover off. You go right where the power supply is plugged in, or where you would plug in the power supply, and you push up, just like we were doing a second ago with the top of the PlayStation. Okay, so this is the bottom of the PlayStation Slim. I'm going to set that down. Okay, once you have the bottom of the PlayStation Slim off, you make sure it's on its bottom, and there is one more screw, which is the 5th screw you have to take off before the power supply will come out. It's just a regular Phillips screw, and right here you'll see that there's 2 screws. It's the second one over. You just use a Phillips screwdriver, and you take out that 5th screw, put screw number 5 over there just like that, and then you turn it back over. The next thing you will want to do is remove the screw. This is the Wi-Fi bracket and antenna. Well, this is the antenna, and what you want to do is remove this screw and put it over there too. And you'll want to take, there is a wire underneath there, and you can just guide it out of the back of the power supply, and so you can take the power supply out. Now here is where you would want to use a spudger if you can't get a hold of the power supply, but if you just get a hold of it and pull up, it should just come on out. And don't pull too hard. Again, about 2 pounds of pressure. And you see right there, the power supply is going to come out. And right here, you could use a needle nose pliers or tweezers, but I'm just going to go ahead and wiggle this little guy out, just like that. And then that is the removal of the power supply. And to install the power supply, your new one, you just do everything that I just showed you, but in reverse. I hope this helps you.